press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Good morning, students. Now it is a time for a discussion of NEET 18, I think, test 18. So all questions are very simple, direct questions, but performance was not so good. So next time you have to show good performance regarding the exam. So here question number 1, the oxidation state of oxygen is maximum in option 1 was given CaOCl2. We know CaOCl2 is a bleaching powder. Second one is OF2. What is OF2? Bleaching powder, oxygen difluoride, dioxygen difluoride, and hydrogen peroxide. In hydrogen peroxide, oxygen oxidation state is -1. In peroxides, -1. In oxyfluorides, it is +1. This is +2. Oxygen difluoride +2. Dioxygen difluoride +1. And first example is CaOCl2. CaOCl2, what is oxidation state of oxygen? -2. So what will be the right answer for this question? Maximum oxidation state of oxygen, OF2, oxygen difluoride. So right answer for the question is second one, OF2 is the right answer for maximum state of oxidation state of oxygen. And followed by the second one, very important repeated question, that is repeated previous entrance examination question. It is calculate the oxidation state of sulfur in S8, S2F2 and H2S. S8, H2, sorry, S2F2 and H2S. S8, S8 0, because formation of bond takes place between same atoms. So it is 0. Fluorine always -1. Fluorine always -1, -1, -1, -2, -2 by 2. -2 by 2, what will get? -1. -1 is satisfied with +1. Understand? -1 is satisfied with +1 because of the total oxidation state of the molecule of the compound is 0. The total oxidation state, what we have to find? 0 it is. So what will be the oxidation state of sulfur in this example is +1. And here hydrogen +1. Hydrogen +1. Then what about sulfur is -2. So what will be the answer for this? 0, +1, -2 is the right answer for the question number second. Very important repeated question it is. Repeated once you observe different type of, not only NEET, different type of individual state level examinations are there, just like as MSET, BHU, like that examination point of view. This question was many times repeated. S8, S2F2 and H2S. Oxidation state of sulfur 0, +1 and -2. And next one is in bleaching powder, oxidation state of chlorine. Already we discussed this question. In bleaching powder, what will be the oxidation state of chlorine? +1 and -1 according to the structure only. Without structure it is not possible to find the answer. CaOCl, calcium chloro hypochlorite, because we know two types of acids are there. One is As acid, second one is Ic acids. As means OUS, second one is IC. As acids are weaker acids, Ic acids are strong. As acid salts are called as ites. Ic acid salts are called as ates. Sulfate, sulfite. Chlorate, chlorite. Phosphate, phosphite. Clear? Acid salts are ites. Ic acid salts are eights. This is a actually HOCl. HOCl is called as hypochlorous. Hypochlorous. HOCl is called as hypochlorous. Chlorous as it is. Hypochlorous. Acid salts are called as ites. Remove H from this. What will get? OCl. OCl is called as what? Hypochlorite. Only you make correction for us only. Hypochlorite. Hypochlorite it is. OCl is called as hypochlorite. Which hypochlorite? Calcium chlorohypochlorite. That was the IUPAC name of bleaching powder. In this bleaching powder, calcium, there is no change for calcium because it is belongs to second group element, and there is no change for oxygen because oxygen electronegativity is more than chlorine, so it is -2. -2 plus 2 get cancelled, 0 it is. Then what about the remaining chlorine atoms? This general chlorine directly attached to calcium, so it is -1, and remaining is what? +1. So what will be the oxidation state of chlorine in bleaching powder? -1 and +1. This is also repeated questions in previous examinations. So don't neglect and practice. Practice is very, very important, and practice with time. Time sense is also very important. If you know all the questions, but time sense, if you are not followed particular time, then it is useless. Understand? So what will be the answer for this question number 3? It is -1 and +1. And next one is question number 4. The oxidation number of chromium in CrO5. CrO5, already we discussed, this is maximum oxidation state is +8. Only 3 examples. One is osmium, second one is ruthenium, third one is xenon, XeO4. Maximum oxidation state. Maximum oxidation state is what it is? Osmium OSO4, ruthenium RuO4, and xenon XeO4. That is +8. Maximum was +8, osmium, ruthenium and xenon. Here chromium was given. Chromium 6th B group element it is. Chromium 6B group element. Chromium 6B group element means maximum chromium is how much it is? 6 only. Maximum chromium 6. If the oxidation number is exceed group number, oxidation state is exceed its group number, then one and only universal reason I said yesterday last class, that is peroxy bond, due to the formation of peroxy bond. So what the question here? CrO5, what will be the oxidation state of chromium? According to our calculations, we will get +10, but +10 is wrong. +10 is not there. +10 oxidation state was not there. Maximum +8 only there. That also only 3 elements. So what about chromium means? Chromium belongs to 6th B group. So chromium oxidation number how much it is? +6. Make a note regarding the structure is like this. CrO5. This is a butterfly structure. In this butterfly structure, 4 oxygens are -1, -1, -1, -1. Peroxy linkage, and one double bond oxygen is -2, and central atom chromium is +6. So this is also very, very important repeated question for entrance. Clear? So don't neglect, practice, be confident. If you are confident, you can, or else you cannot. You cannot means instead of positive, instead of plus marks, you will get negatives. Clear? When you be strong and be confident only. So this was the answer is +6 for question number 4. And next one, question 5. Arrange the oxides of nitrogen in increasing order of oxidation state of nitrogen from +1 to +5. Already we know 5 oxides are there. Nitrogen oxides. Oxides of nitrogen, N2O, NO, N2O3, N2O4 or NO2, and last one is what? N2O5. First one is called as nitrous oxide, laughing gas. Nitrous oxide is laughing gas, plus 1, it is nitric oxide, plus 2, dinitrogen trioxide, plus 3, dinitrogen tetroxide or nitrogen dioxide, dinitrogen tetroxide or nitrogen dioxide, plus 4, dinitrogen pentoxide, plus 5. What was the additional information regarding this? These two are the neutral oxides. These three are the acidic oxides. Remember, additional information regarding this. Starting two oxides are neutral oxides. Latter three oxides are acidic oxides. This NO is paramagnetic oxide. NO is paramagnetic and this NO2 is also what? Paramagnetic oxide. NO and NO2 both are paramagnetic oxides. NO and NO2. NO and NO2. NO plus NO2, what you will get? N2O3. This is the preparation for N2O3. Understand? Preparation for N2O3. NO plus NO2. NO and NO2 both are paramagnetisms. Remaining all are diamagnetics. Starting two oxides are neutral oxides. Remaining oxides are acidic oxides. Plus 5 strong acidic oxide. Plus 5. And addition of NO plus NO2 will get what it is? N2O3. So what the sequence? Sequence was given N2O less than, NO less than, N2O3 less than, N2O4 less than, N2O5. Clear? What the oxides? 5 oxides. 5 oxides are plus 1 to plus 5. Law of multiple proportions example it is. Which example? This is an example for law of multiple proportions, basic concepts of chemistry, first unit. Law of multiple proportions means this only the example. All nitrogen oxides. 5 nitrogen oxides are example for law of multiple proportions. Starting 2 oxides, neutral oxides. Remaining 3 oxides, acidic oxides. Strong acidic oxide N2O5. NO and NO2 paramagnetic oxides. Remaining all are diamagnetic oxides. So option second is right. Options are jumbling. Options? Huh? Options jumbled options. Same options, right? So second option, I think second option N2O less than, NO less than, N2O3 less than, NO2 less than, N2O5. And sixth question already it was in the textbook. Suboxide, which suboxide that is? Carbon suboxide. Carbon suboxide C3O2. C3O2, it was direct question. What about the oxidation state of central middle carbon atom in C3O2 means 0, middle carbon. But here carbon suboxide C3O2, C double bond, C double bond, C double bond O, double bond O. This was the structure of carbon suboxide, and this carbon suboxide oxygen minus 2, oxygen minus 2, total minus 2 minus 2, minus 4. How many carbons total? 3 carbons. So what will be the oxidation state of carbon here? 4 by 3 plus 4 by 3. Overall oxidation state is overall. Individual they should ask 1, 2, 3. Suppose they was given like this. Sometimes they should give like this star. In the structure they will give like this. One more question we expect for the entrance. They was given like this structure. Oxidation state of star carbon is what it is? 0. Clear? Oxidation state of star carbon 0. Oxidation state of right side carbon minus 2, plus 2. Left side carbon is also plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, plus 4. Clear? Like that. So what will be the answer for this? 4 by 3. This is direct NCERT textbook question. It was. Two examples are there. One is C3O2, second one is the Br3O8 also there. Br3O8 like this. Br. This is the structure of Br3O8. That is the structure of Br3O8. Central Br is not 0 here. Understand? Central Br is not 0. Br is not attached with Br. Br is contact with what it is? Oxygen. So it is plus 4. Understand? Plus 7, plus 4 like that. Clear? If oxygen atoms are not there, this is 0. Same atoms are there, 0. But it is attached to what it is? Double bond oxygen, double bond oxygen. So if different atoms are there, we expect oxidation state. Similar atoms are there, oxidation state was 0. So this is the structure of Br3O8 tribromo-octoxide. Br3O8 tribromo-octoxide. 8 to the 16 by 3 answer it is. 16 by 3. But here what it is? 2 to the 4 by 3 answer. So right answer for this question number 6 plus 4 by 3. Plus 4 by 3 is the right for carbon suboxide. And next question number 7. Which of the following changes is correct for oxidation state of bromine in the reaction Br2 gives rise to BrO3 minus. Br2 gives rise to what? BrO3 minus. Br2 what is oxidation state? 0. Here oxidation state plus 5. So 0 to plus 5. Direct question is 0 to plus 5. Directly this was bromine oxidation state here 0 and here plus 5. This is oxidation of reaction. So bromine act as what? Reducing agent. Bromine act as reducing agent. And next one question number 8. SO3 2 minus, S2O4 2 minus, S2O6 2 minus. SO3 2 minus, S2O4 2 minus, S2O6 2 minus. Clear? What will be the oxidation states of sulfur and what will be the order? Which order is right, which order is wrong? So how to calculate the oxidation state of sulfurs in this example? First example, if you will get some any confusions regarding this, 2 minus means you can written as like this H2SO3. In the place of 2 minus, you should add what it is? H2SO3. Here H2S2O4. Here H2S2O6. Because we are familiar with that H2S2O6 thionic acid, we know that. H2S2O3 hypo, we know that. H2SO3 sulfurous acid, we know that. Clear? Like that. Or else you can do direct means we can do direct like this answer. SO3 2 minus, S2O4 2 minus, S2O6 2 minus. While calculating this type of numericals, don't do all times with S plus 3O is equals to, what is the process for this? S plus 3O is equals to what? Minus 2 S plus 3 into minus 2 is equals to minus 2 S minus 6 is equal to minus 2 S is equals to what? Plus 4. This was the process to calculate oxidation state. Skip the process. Useless process it is. Waste the time to process. Why we are taking all these things? Simple. Where oxygen is there, you substitute 2 only. Oxygen how much it is? 2. Right side negative. What the formula? XYZ formula is there. XYZ formula, right side Z is negative. X and Y is positive. X and Y is positive. XYZ. Z is negative. You are calculate Y. X is what? Positive. Y also what? Positive. Oxygen oxidation state how much? Minus 2, we know that. What it is? Minus 2. Don't use this minus 2. Oxygen you can use 2 only. Oxygen oxidation state how much? 2. Oxygen oxidation state 2. For which, for what type of question, for what purpose we can use means for competitive purpose only it is. For competitive purpose only, oxidation state of oxygen, imagine how much? 2 only. KMnO4 is there. 4 2 is 8. 8 minus 1, 7. Understand? 4 2 is 8. 8 minus 1, 7. 3 2 is 6. 6 minus 2, 4. Without pen we can do the numerical. It is 3 2 is 4. 3 2 is what it is? 6. 6 minus 2, 4. 4 2 is 8. 8 minus 2, 6 by 2. 6 by 2 how much? 3. 6 2 is 12. 12 minus 2, 10. 10 by 2, 5. Understand? This was a simple process. Suppose that Makers was given like this, S2O8 2 minus was given, suppose 8 to the 14, 16, 16 minus 2 14, 14 by 2, 7 exceed it is, 7 exceed its group number, so what is the answer? It is plus 6. Understand? There was given K2Cr2O7 was given, suppose. What is chromium? 7 to the 14, 14 minus 2, 14 minus 2 12, 12 by 2 plus 6. Understand? Because this technique can be used to balance redox reactions. While doing balancing redox reactions, we can find the oxidation state first. So what will be the answer for this? Plus 4, plus 3, plus 5 means S2O4 2 minus less than, SO3 2 minus less than, S2O6 2 minus. So correct option, which one is it? Is S2O4 2 minus, SO3 2 minus, S2O6 2 minus. In my paper it was first, but your paper it is second. Second option is right according to your question paper. Clear? Next one, ninth. Ninth, what will be the answer? Is ninth is, first one is H2S2O8. H2S2O8 plus 6 answer it is. 8 to the 16. 16 minus 2 14. 14 by 2 7. But 7 not accept. So answer is 6. Next H2S2O4. 4 to the 8 minus 2 6. 6 by 2 3. And H2S2O6 is plus 5. It is plus 5. Clear? So what will be the answer is plus 6, plus 3, plus 5. And next one is the oxidation state of sodium in sodium amalgam is 0. In amalgams, metal oxidation state 0. Already we discussed this point. In amalgam, special question is, special characteristic question it is, because we think sodium always plus 1 maximum. That's why the option 1 plus 1 given, option 1 plus 1 only. Maximum students they can prefer plus 1 answer only. But in amalgams, metal oxidation state is 0 only. And next, which reaction involves neither oxidation nor reduction? Neither oxidation nor reduction. We required, what we required? Change in oxidation state. First example, see that CrO4 2 minus gives rise to Cr2O7 2 minus. Cr2O7 2 minus is called as dichromate. This is dichromate. This is chromate. Chromate ion, dichromate ion. Both are interconvertible on adding acid or base. You should add acid to this, or you should add base to this. Chromate convert to dichromate and dichromate converted into chromate. Very, very important point. And in chromate, this is dichromate. In dichromate, we found this type of bond. Which bond this is? CrO-Cr bond. CrO-Cr, like the structure is like this, dichromate it is. This was the dichromate ion, Cr2O7 structure it is. Clear? In dichromate, which bond we found? It is CrO-Cr bond. CrO-Cr bond. In chromate, it is tetrahedral geometry. This is tetrahedral. One chromium will be there, and 4 will be the what it is? Oxygens will be there. 2 tetrahedral units are joined in dichromate like this. This is dichromate. Understand? CrO-Cr bond it is. In dichromate, CrO-Cr bond is there. In Mn2O7, MnO-Mn bond is there. Very, very important, because of some questions they asked like this type of pattern. Which of the following doesn't have metal oxygen bond? Metal oxygen bond, which of the following doesn't have metal oxygen bond, or which can have metal oxygen bond? CrO-Cr bond present in Cr2O7. MnO-Mn bond present in Mn2O7. SOS bond present in H2S2O7. H2S2O7 oleum it is. H2S2 oleum, it is oleum. So like this type of questions you should concentrate, because of this type of questions was very, very important for competitiveness. Clear? SOS bond, CR-OCR bond, MnO-Mn bond. Because of some multiple options, they can prefer like this type of questions. And here, what is oxidation state of chromium? 4 to the 8. 4 to the 8, 8 minus 2 plus 6. 7 to the 14. 14 minus 2, 12. 12 by 2, 6. There is no change in oxidation number reactants to products. So, this reaction neither undergoes oxidation or reduction. So, first option is right for that. Question number it is 11. And next question number 12. Question number 12. (14H plus Cr2O7 2 minus plus 3 nickel gives rise to 2Cr3 plus 7H2O plus Ni2 plus. This is an example for redox reaction. Balancing redox reaction. Chromium, how much it is? Plus 6 here, plus 6. Nickel 0 here. Nickel, what it is? Plus 2. With respect to 1 chromium, how much it is? Plus 3. Don't balance this one, suppose. With respect to 1 chromium, plus 6 to plus 3 degrees. Plus 6 to plus 3 degrees, it is reduction. Reduction means red. Red means oxidant, oxidizing agent. And on other hand, nickel 0 to plus 2 increase oxidation. So it is reductant. Species which undergoes oxidation is reductant. Species which undergoes reduction is oxidant. This is a common basic fundamental point it is. Go through that point only. We have to find conceptual oriented questions first there based on this account only. Which species undergoes oxidation is said to be reduction. Species which undergoes reduction is said to be what? Oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent, reducing agents. So nickel is act as reductant. Dichromate act as oxidant. So which answer is right for this? Which substance is the reducing agent? Which substance is the reducing agent? Nickel is the reducing agent. And next one, 13th, H2O plus C. H2O plus C gives rise to CO plus H2. What is H2 oxidation state? 0. Carbon plus 2 oxygen minus 2. Carbon 0. Hydrogen plus 1 oxygen minus 2. Hydrogen plus 1 to 0. Decrease. Plus 1 to decrease means reduction. Reduction means it is oxidizing agent. Option, second option, see that second option what given? H2O is oxidant. Oxidant is nothing but oxidizing agent. Because of oxidation state plus 1 to 0, decrease, this is reduction. Reduction, so it is called as what it is? Oxidant. Reduction it is called as oxidant. And 14th, H2O plus Br2 gives rise to H2O plus Br2 gives rise to HBr plus HOBr. HBr plus HOBr. What is bromine here? 0. Here bromine minus 1. Here bromine is what? Plus 1. This reaction is an example for disproportionation. This reaction example for what it is? Disproportionation. 0 to minus 1 reduction, 0 to plus 1 oxidation. Both reactions takes place simultaneously, reduction and oxidation. So this is an example for redox reaction, and species which undergoes both reduction as well as oxidation is act as reducing agent as well as oxidizing agent. Bromine can have multiple characters. One is reducing agent, second one is the oxidizing agent. Option number last, both oxidizing as well as reducing agent. And last question, Cr2, what about that C2O7, C2O4. C2O4 is, what is C2O4? Hmm? C2O4 is called, not took breakfast. C2O4 2 minus plus MnO4 minus plus H plus gives rise to Mn2 plus plus CO2 plus H2O. Yes, what is this? C2O4 is called as, all of you finished your breakfast? Over? Then you don't know what is C2O4? Oxalate ion. Oxalate. What is oxalic acid formula? Oxalic acid. COOH taken twice 2H2O. Gram molecular weight oxalic acid 126. COOH taken twice 2H2O oxalic acid. Formula it is removal of 2 hydrogens from this. Removal of 2 hydrogens from this, what will get? C2O4 2 minus oxalate. C2O4 2 minus is called as oxalate. MnO4 minus is called as permanganate. MnO4 minus is what? Permanganate. MnO4 2 minus is manganate. MnO4 2 minus manganate. MnO4 minus permanganate. Cr2O7 2 minus dichromate. CrO4 2 minus chromate. Understand? C2O4 2 minus oxalate. Oxalate 8. 8 is what? Salts of ic acids. Salts of ic acids are 8s. Salts of acids are 8s. Oxalate 8. Oxalate, permanganate, chromate, dichromate, manganate, permanganate, all are from ic acids only. Strong these are. So 4 to the 8. 8 minus 2 6. 6 by 2 3. 4 to the 8. 8 minus 1 7. Here 2. Here 2 to the 4. Clear? So carbon oxidation state +3 to +4 increases oxidation. Manganese oxidation state +7 to +2 decreases reduction. Species, this is OA, oxidizing agent. It is reducing agent. Oxidizing agent and reducing agent. Reductant, oxalate ion as a reductant. Oxalate ion as a reductant. What is gram equivalent weight of oxalate ion? What is gram equivalent weight? Divided by 2. Understand? Divided by 2. Oxalate ion as a reductant. Oxalate ion as a reductant means what is the reaction? C2O4 2 minus gives rise to CO2. Reaction, this is oxidation reaction. But oxalate ion is reductant. What is the gram equivalent weight? What will be the charge here? 2 charge divided by 2. 88 by 2 you will get 44. 44 is the answer. Gram equivalent weight. This is related with basic concepts. So total redox reacts redox related with basic concepts. So this was the information regarding question paper 18, NEET 18. Clear? So practice. Practice the numericals and don't lose your confidence. Clear? 4. Oh, hand. Class this continuation. And, so after that, a very important concept was balancing redox reactions. Balancing redox reactions. How to balance? Two processes will be there. One is the ion electronic method. Second one is the oxidation number method. Two processes or two types we are approaching to balance redox reactions. And two mediums are there. One is acidic medium. Second one is the alkaline medium. Generally basic medium, but in generally we can use, instead of basic, we can use that is alkaline medium. Alkaline medium is nothing but basic medium. It is clear. What to do, what not to do. What to do in acidic medium, what not to do. Those are very important, because of for final entrance examination, suppose if we expect one question from this, first we expect question from this oxidation state only, because due to pandemic they preferred to select easy questions. Suppose any tough question they have to select, means next possibility goes to balancing redox reactions. How many electrons transfer from reactants to products? Some questions, controversy questions are there. So here two mediums are there. So balancing redox reactions. What the process? Ion electronic method. That is number one. Which medium? Acidic medium. Acidic medium. What to do acidic medium? While balancing redox, I will give only simple 2 points regarding this. With respect to the 2 points, you have to balance whatever the reactions was there. Add H plus towards H atoms or less. Add H plus ions. Addition of H plus ions towards where you should add? In the reaction where hydrogen atoms are less, you should add H plus ions. Condition 2, add H2O molecules towards O atoms or less. These are the conditions. Simple conditions. Condition number 1, add H plus ions towards hydrogen atoms are less and oxygen atoms less, you should add what it is? Water molecules. After adding, third one is what it is? Charge balance. How to balance charge? This is very important. Key step in the balancing reaction. Charge balance was very important. Positive species required electrons. Positive species required electrons. Negative species can lose electrons. 2 negatives are there, minus 2 electrons. 10 negatives are there, minus 10 electrons. 20 positives are there, add 20 electrons. Clear? For positive species, add electrons. For negative species, remove electrons with respect to coefficient. With respect to what? Coefficient. Don't neglect the coefficient. Actually, we have some more reactions. We have that like this, H plus 14 will be there, suppose. How many positives? Means 90% of the students said that only one positive. But once you cross check the positive, you go here. How many positives total? Then 14 electrons plus 14. It is what? Plus 14. Clear? Plus 14. Like this was there. How many positives are there? Plus 6, not plus 3 it is. How many positives it is? Plus 3 into 2. You give a look to coefficients. So with respect to what it is? Coefficients. And before this step, add H plus ions towards H atoms or less, add water molecules towards O atoms or less. After adding, final what it is? Charges balance. Before adding H, before adding O, we should check constant atoms. Constant atoms means C, S, I like that. C is carbon, S sulfur, I, Cr, Mn. These are constant atoms. Constant atoms means suppose in some reactions we will get like this. C2O4 2 minus gives rise to what? CO2. C2O4 2 minus gives rise to CO2. Left side 4 oxygens are there, right side 2 oxygens are there. Don't go direct this step. First you check what it is. Constant atoms. What is constant atom here? Carbon. How many carbons? Here how many carbons? So first you multiply with 2. Next step is oxygens cross check, hydrogens cross check and charges cross check. Clear? So these are the conditions. These are the conditions for balanced redox reactions in what medium it is? Acidic medium. What is the process it is? Ion electronic method. Write down example number 1. Example number 1. MnO4 minus plus MnO4 minus plus SO3 2 minus MnO4 minus plus SO3 2 minus gives rise to Mn2 plus plus Mn2 plus plus SO4 2 minus. Example 1. MnO4 minus plus SO3 2 minus gives rise to Mn2 plus plus SO4 2 minus. This was a reaction. After reaction, what to do? First you find the oxidation states. What is the oxidation state? Manganese 4 2 is 8, 7. Sulfur 4. Manganese 2. Sulfur 6. Clear? And divide 2 equations. 7 to 2. 4 to 6. Don't do in entrance point of view. Don't do like this. You can separate manganese. Clear? You can separate sulfur. Understand? Don't write. No need to write all these things for intensities. You can separate what it is. MnO4 minus gives rise to Mn2 plus. Clear? Second one is SO3 2 minus gives rise to SO4 2 minus. Clear? Because 7 to 2 decrease, reduction. 4 to 6 increase, RO. Reduction, oxidation. Separate the reactions. Mn column separate. SS column separate. After separating, next is our step. First check manganese. How many manganese? 1. How many manganese? So there is no doubt. Next coming to sulfur. 1. Over. No doubt here. Next oxygens. 4. Here oxygens. 0. So what to do for oxygens? Add H2O. Each water molecule produce 1 oxygen. So how many water required? 4. Don't do all that oxygen add, hydrogen add, electrons add. Don't write anything. First you divide that equation. After dividing equation, how many oxygens? 4 water. Over it is. Here only. How many hydrogens? 8 hydrogens. For each hydrogen we required 1 H plus. So here 8 H plus. Clear? Oxygens balanced? Balanced. Hydrogen balanced? Balanced. Next what balance? Charge balance. Next balance is charge. How many negatives? 1 negative. 1 negative means minus 1 electron. How many electrons? Minus 1. How many positives? How many positives? 8 positives means 8 electrons. 8 positives, 8 electrons. Right side how many positives? 2 positives means plus 2 electrons. Plus 2 electrons, plus 8 electrons, minus 1 electrons. What is final? 8 minus 1, 7. Right side, 2. Took that side, minus 2. So, 5 electrons. 5 electrons. So, what is the final equation? MnO4 minus plus 8H plus 5 electrons gives Mn2 plus 4H2O. This is the branded and standard equation. You should revise completely this. Don't balance anytime. For each and every time, don't balance like this. Because of this is a very standard and branded equation it is. In what medium it is? Acidic medium it is. In acidic medium, MnO4 minus plus 8H plus 5 electrons gives rise to Mn2 plus 4H2O. Because this reaction is repeated in D and W block elements again. Preparation of potassium permanganate preparations and properties was there. So don't neglect, this is a branded fixed equation it is for acidic medium. For the reaction MnO4 minus plus 8H plus 5 electrons gives rise to Mn2 plus 4H2O. Clear? And next second one, what it is? Sulfur balanced. Here how many oxygens? 3 oxygens. Here how many oxygens? 4 oxygens. Here one oxygen atom less. One oxygen atom less means you should add one water left side. One water left side. Adding one water. How many hydrogens? 2H plus. Where which side? Right side. 2H plus means how many electrons? Plus 2 electrons. 2 minus means how many electrons? Minus 2 electrons. 2H plus 2 electrons. 2 minus 2 electrons. Here also what? Minus 2 electrons. Minus 2 electrons cancel. So how many electrons total? Plus 2 electrons. So what is the equation for this? SO3 2 minus plus H2O gives rise to SO4 2 minus plus 2H plus 2 electrons. See this. Clear? We required patience to balance this. Patience is compulsory. But this is a not suitable process for entrance. Because for this reaction, this numerical only takes 5 to 10 minutes. We have only 3 hours. So our target to completion of the numerical is within 1 minute it is. Within 1 minute or within 30 seconds also. How to find the answer within 30 seconds we will discuss later. First, what will the process? We have to discuss the process first. So here what will get final? 5 electrons are in MnO4 minus. 2 electrons are in SO4. Cross multiplication. Multiply with 2, multiply with 5. Understand? Multiply with 2, multiply with 5. This equation number 1 multiply with 2. Equation number 2 multiply with 5. What will get the final equation? Final equation 2 MnO4 minus plus 5 SO3 2 minus plus how much? 16H plus gives rise to 2 MnO4 minus 5 SO3 2 minus 2 8 the 16H plus 2 5 the 10 electrons, 5 2 the 10 electrons get cancelled. No need to write the electrons. Right side Mn, how many Mns? 2 Mn2 plus 2 Mn2 plus. Next is 5 SO4 2 minus SO4 2 minus, and here how many H plus? 10 H plus plus how many water molecules? 8 water molecules. Total how many waters? 8 water. Here 16H plus 10H plus. Then what is overall? 6H plus. Overall how much? 6H plus. So what is balanced? 2 MnO4 minus plus 5 SO3 2 minus plus 6H plus gives rise to 2 Mn2 plus 5 SO4 2 minus plus 8H2O. In examination point of view, they should give here X. What it is? X. Here they will give Y. Here they will give Z. What are X, Y, Z? 2, 5, 6 like that. Understand? When you will get correct option, when you will get confident means you require some struggles. Without struggle, how to do means we'll discuss later. That is, without struggle, question to answer we have to find. How to find question to answer? This type total. This is a lengthy process. It is. This is useful for board only. Board examination means we require all these conditions, but it is competitive. It is very difficult. Clear? So, what is the final equation? 2MnO4 minus plus 5SO3 2 minus plus 6H plus gives rise to 2Mn2 plus 5SO4 2 minus plus 8H2O. 2 moles MnO4 minus required, 5 moles sulfite. If 1 mole MnO4 required, 5/2. That type of questions was very important. Understand? 1 mole MnO4 minus required, how many moles sulfite? 5/2. While balancing, we will get idea about this. Without balancing, very difficult. Here it is. So make a note. This is a process, and how to find the answer with a question to answer, or else you practice one more. You will get idea about that. You write down one more equation. One more equation. MnO4 minus plus MnO4 minus plus C2O4 2 minus MnO4 minus plus C2O4 2 minus gives C2O4 2 minus gives Mn2 plus Mn2 plus S4 CO2 Mn2 plus CO2 Mn2 plus CO2. Don't do all the things. This is a branded. What is branded? Where is branded equation? This is a branded equation for MnO4. Don't balance each and every time. You should direct write this equation. MnO4 minus, you balance the remaining second part. C2O4 2 minus gives rise to what? CO2. First equation MnO4 minus plus 8H plus 5 electrons gives Mn2 plus 4H2O, that is fixed in acidic medium. MnO4 minus gives rise to Mn2 plus. Over. MnO4 minus plus C2O4 2 minus gives rise to Mn2 plus CO2. First equation what? MnO4 minus plus 8H plus 5 electrons gives rise to Mn2 plus 4H2O. This is branded fixed equation. It is for half reaction. Second one is C2O4 2 minus gives rise to CO2. C2O4 2 minus gives rise to CO2. How many carbons left side? 2. Right side? 1 carbon. So first balance carbon 2 CO2. Carbon balanced over. How many oxygens left side? 4. Right side? Done it is total. How many charge? Minus 2 electrons. How many electrons? Better to take that minus 2 electrons this side. How many electrons? Right side plus 2 electrons. Equation 1, how many electrons? 5. Equation 2. So it is multiply with 5 multiply with 2. Simple, 1 minute to answer it is. Understand? So here what will be the answer is 2MnO4 minus plus 5, C2O4 2 minus plus 16H plus gives rise to 2Mn2 plus 10CO2 plus 8H2O. Understand? Simple process within 1 minute, because of this is a standard equation. With respect to standard equation, you have to practice some more. This is a standard equation. Sulfite, oxalate it is. Oxalate oxidized to carbon dioxide. Sulfite oxidized to sulfate in previous example. You can practice when you are free, you can practice remaining reactions. Nitrites oxidized to nitrates. Ferrous oxidized to ferric. Stannous oxidized to stannic. Sulfides oxidized to sulfur. Sulfides oxidized to what it is? Sulfur. Sulfides are instead of sulfides you take it is H2S. H2S oxidized to sulfur. Practice these 4 reactions with respect to this one. This one with respect to. This is a standard. What is standard reaction? MnO4 minus plus 8H plus 5 electrons gives rise to Mn2 plus 4H2O. Third example, you take this one. Nitrite gives rise to nitrate. Nitrogen 1 same. But here 2 oxygens, here 1 or 3 oxygens. You should add 1 water here. Left side. Adding water right side, you should add 2H plus. Understand? After that you will get some electrons. That to this you can match. After matching you will get the final equation like this. Ferrous ions oxidized to ferric ions. Stannous ions oxidized to stannic ions. Sulfides oxidized to sulfur. Nitrites oxidized to nitrates. Oxalate oxidized to carbon dioxide. Sulfides oxidized to sulfates. These all are the KMnO4 is act as a good oxidizing agent. KMnO4 act as a good oxidizing agent. So balancing redox reaction with respect to what process this is? Ion electronic process. You practice these all examples, then you will find the answer very easy. Or else one more process was there. What is the one more process to calculate direct means? Simple. Suppose you will take this example. MnO4 minus plus SO3 2 minus gives rise to what? Mn2 plus SO4 2 minus. Mn2 plus SO4 2 minus. We know oxidation number of Mn how much? Plus 7. Here how much? Plus 2. How many times decrease? 5 times decrease. Like this. Put like this. Clear? Sulfur oxidation number? Plus 4. Here sulfur oxidation number? How many times increase? 2 times increase. Manganese 5 decrease. Sulfur 2 increase. This 2 attached to that. That 5 attached to this. Understand? This 2 attached to that means what you will get? 2 MnO4 minus 2 Mn2 plus. Clear? 2 MnO4 minus 2 Mn2 plus. Sulfur how much? 5 SO3 2 minus 5 SO4 2 minus. Done it is. Over. Next one. How many oxygens? 2 4s are 8. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 8. 23. 15 plus 8. Here 5 4s are 20. Still we required. 5 3s are 15. 8. How much it is? 5 4s are 20. 5 3s are 15 plus 8. 23. How many oxygens required? 3H2O. Here how many hydrogens? What will be the answer? First answer is what it is? First balancing equation what it is? 2 MnO4 minus 5SO32 minus 6H plus. Then 2Mn2 plus 5SO42 minus how many H2Os? 8. Huh? 5. 5 3 is the 15, 2 4 the 8. This is previous. That is wrong. Why? 8 minus 5. Right. 8 minus 5 H2O. So what is total H2Os? So this is a simple process. Understand? Don't do all the things. So you should add that this. Don't do like that. How many times decrease? How many times increase? Crisscross you can make corrections. After that, check that oxygens right side, left side. Clear? Oxygens less, add water. Hydrogens less, add H plus. No balance, nothing. Charges balance. Multiply with that. Multiply with this. Nothing to do. All the things. Clear it is. This was a simple process for especially it is competitive. Clear? Don't do step by step. Direct question to answer. Clear? Where manganese is there, 5 times decrease. Manganese is there, 5 times decrease. Suppose you take iron. Iron plus 2 to how many times increase? 1 time increase. So it is multiply with 5. That is this standard equation multiply with manganese multiply with 1. Iron multiply with 5. Coming to this one. How many times increase? 2 times. Same. Multiply with 2, multiply with 5. Like that it was easy, very easy. On the account of that you can balance one more. I will give one more equation. MnO4 minus plus I minus. MnO4 minus plus I minus gives MnO4 minus plus I minus gives Mn2 plus I2. Mn2 plus I2. Mn2 plus I2. First you balance I minus. I minus 2I will be there. 2I minus you took. 2I minus gives rise to what? With 1 iodine 1. 2I minus gives I2. I minus I2 now it is. I minus I2 how much? Minus 1 to 0. Minus 1 to 0 how many times? 1 time increase. But with respect to 2 iodines, 2 times increase, 2 times. Understand? With respect to 2 iodines, how many times? 2 times. So multiply with 2, multiply with 5. How much? 2MnO2, 2MnO4 minus. Plus 5I minus. 10I minus 5I2 it is. 5I2, alright. 10I minus plus 16H plus gives rise to 2MnO2 plus 5I2 plus 8H2O. Understand? So this is the process to calculate redox reactions with respect to the ion electronic method, that is acidic medium. Acidic medium is only easy medium. If you are going to alkaline medium, very difficult medium it is. Due to that for entrance examination they prefer to give alkaline medium only. Understand? Acidic medium, moreover 90% of the students are do very easy with that. Some techniques you applied that it is easy to find the answer, but in alkaline medium we have to face some difficulties. We will discuss on next session. Before that I will give some examples. You should practice when you are free. Write down Cr2O7 2 minus, Cr2O7 2 minus, Cr2O7 2 minus plus Sn2 plus gives rise to Cr2 gives rise to Cr3 plus plus Sn4 plus Cr3 plus Sn4 plus. Make a note for that question. Left side Cr2 is there, right side Cr only there. So while doing that you multiply with 2, then you should increase decrease you can do. Clear? And one more Cr2O7 2 minus plus Cr2O7 2 minus plus SO3 2 minus. SO3 2 minus gives SO3 2 minus gives Cr3 plus Cr3 plus SO4 2 minus. Now you can solve these two examples on the basis of what it is, acidic medium. So acidic medium what to do? Acidic medium what to do means add, according to the procedure, add H plus ions to hydrogen atoms, add water molecules towards oxygen atoms. After that balance charges. After that add equations, will get a final balanced equation. But in examination purpose, practice more for alkaline medium. Alkaline medium was very important, and in acidic medium MnO4 minus gives rise to Mn2 plus. MnO4 minus gives rise to Mn2 plus. So you should make a note regarding, you will give 3 examples. Note down these 3 points, very important it is. Calculate gram equivalent weights, or what reaction takes place in acidic medium, alkaline medium or neutral, weak alkaline or neutral it is. Weak alkaline or neutral, and last one is strong alkaline medium. In strong alkaline medium, how many electrons transfer from this to this? -1 -2. -1 -2 means 1 electron transferred. From this to this, 3 electrons transferred. Here +4, it is +7, +7 it is, +7, 4 to the 8, 8 minus 1, 7, 2 to the 4, +4, +7 to +4 means by 3, 3 electrons involving. Here 5 electrons, 7 to 2, 7 to 2 means how many electrons? 5 electrons. These 3 are very important for entrance. Acidic medium equivalent weight m by 5, neutral or alkaline medium m by 3, and complete strong alkaline medium, what is the answer is m by 1. What is the potassium permanganate gram molecular weight? Gram molecular weight of potassium permanganate you don't know. How much? Note down there. Gram molecular GMW of KMnO4 158. 158. If you don't know the gram molecular weight, how to calculate? 158 by 5, 158 by 3, 158 by 1. Understand? Gram molecular weight of potassium permanganate 158. 158 means 32.66. That only. 31.66. What is 158 by 5? How much? 31.66. 31.66 gram equivalent weight in acidic medium. Potassium permanganate gram equivalent weight in acidic medium is 31.66. Clear? So these 3 are very important. So practice bits from competitive books. Before practice, read the concept. Read the concept and go through that concept, and apply your skills to practice different type of bits. Clear? Thank you.